everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here to do a daily reading for the collective and to take a sip of my tea. So I am going to do a daily reading using the Psychic Tarot Psychic Oracle, and we are going to get a mystic Celtic blessing for everyone today, and we're going to get a divine door. Doors are going to be opening. So, and I have to say, thank you so much for being here on the spring equinox or spring solstice today. So happy spring solstice. This is a day of new beginnings, that are going to bring open a lot of doors. So we're going to get a door card as well. And I just pulled out a card there, flipped out. What is it? Holy Spirit, angels, guides. What is it that the collective, everyone needs to know? Yeah, today is considered the first day of spring, but it's the a bringer of new beginnings. It's a new beginning threshold. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, overall energy is foundation and achievements. Number 4, which is stability, security, protection. Yeah, so this is kind of a happy family card, the rainbow of protection, foundation, and achievement. So congratulate yourself for everything that you've achieved over the past 3 months of this new year. And wow, the cards are powerful. Today we have the balance 11. So that's mirrored numbers if you're a twin flame or have a counterpart. Mirrored numbers, that balance is being brought in today for the connection, balance within yourself, the balance of, you'll see he has all the elements at his fingertips to create for himself now. And then, wow. Yeah, and he's risen above. See, his feet aren't touching. He's risen above. And risen is a key word I'm hearing. Risen. He's risen above the 3D. So the trials and tribulations, the minor things in life, is risen above the 3D gossip, the 3D codependency, all the mind patterns that we've had. He's learned how to rise above those and use all the elements, the swords, the cup of love, the pentacles, and the wands. Use everything at his disposal to manifest. And then we got the moving on card. I always see him carrying that golden lasso, like the one that Wonder Woman used. He's taken that with him, and he's got his sword of truth at his side. But I see, he's got that lasso. So if he does encounter anything, he's okay. He's people are going to tell him their truth. It's like the energy that you're at is the energy that you attract. And he's bringing that lasso with him just in case, but his lasso of, I'm going to call it his lasso of discernment, which discernment is a spiritual gift of discerning, the energies around you and discerning who you can trust, discerning, who has your best intentions at hand and who doesn't. So he's taking that, he's taking his balance and he's moving on with his lasso of discernment. And number 8, wow. Number 8 is the year that we're in, for one, and number 8 itself is this is such a beautiful card. This is the abundance year, the year of the wood dragon. And I find it interesting that he's in a wooden boat. But the sails are set. He's sailing away into the sunset, into calmer waters, positive movement forward. So we have 2 cards, guys. Check it out. We have 2 cards of movement. Check it out. So there he's walking to the boat with his lasso, golden lasso of discernment. And here he's in the boat and he's sailing across to calmer waters. Wow. And he's got the seagull there as his guide. Overall energy stability. Wow, this is powerful. So there's a lot of movement forward for the collective right now. Cutting away what no longer serves. Walking away, I should say. Walking away from what no longer serves you. And that could be from energies that no longer serve you. 2 major cards of movement. That's incredible. So let's get a Blessed Be card. I'm also seeing the X in the sail, which is from the universe. It's a universal hug, I call it, to the collective. And it's the X is symbolic to me of trusting the universe has your back. And that X is the universal hug. It's hugging you. You know, X's and O's. I always see the X as trust and a hug from the universe. So, wow. Beautiful. So what is the blessing for everyone today? What is the blessing? Oh, and I guess we got 2 because they didn't want to come apart. I was trying to, I was shaking them to see if they would come apart, but okay, so the first one is, it's an 11, so we got a double 11 here. We got 11 on the balance card and 11 here. 1111, symbolic for reunion, reuniting if you're a twin flame, or mirrored numbers with you and your special person. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. How does that pertain to you? Could be a battle within yourself. You know, it could be something that you are battling within yourself. Could be with another. So think about how that pertains to you, but it's going to end up being a blessing. And then a blessing for a mother. And this is a number 3, birth, death, and rebirth. And you've heard of the saying, reparenting ourselves. And I feel very strongly that this is part of this blessing, is that bringing the divine feminine mother within ourselves, healing that side of ourselves and bringing that mother forward, nurturing our inner child with that mother, the divine feminine mother. So wow, beautiful. And she's wearing the stag horns, which is a promise of union for twin flames as well. But let's get a divine doors message with a happy spring solstice. What is it that everyone needs to know for this happy spring solstice? Okay, we got, oh wow, beautiful door. Now that is a door that has so much stability, and there's like a little padlock up here. And it's got the window, seeing into the soul, but solid. This is a huge door. I'm seeing counterparts here mirroring each other. What does it say? And here, spring solstice, new doors opening. Let's see. Intuition. Yeah. So intuition may be coming stronger during this spring solstice. Simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way that it feels. Yeah, so we always have a choice in our everyday. Do we choose words of pain or words that heal? You come to know the truth by the way that it feels. Yeah, so you've heard the saying that people always remember how you make them feel. You know, they don't necessarily remember what you've said, but they remember how you've made them feel. So simple or complex, words of pain or words that heal. You choose every day. I'm wishing you so much magic and so many miracles on this happy spring solstice. Namaste.